York. Broadcasting across the world. Welcome to the Muscle Blueprint Podcast with your host, Matt Mastro, here to motivate, stimulate, and activate your best life. Let's go.
You're the underdog. You're the one that people didn't believe in, that people weren't positive about, the one that was taking risks and not a risk that anybody else understood, but it made sense to you. It made sense to what you had conviction for in your life. A lot of times we have so many people in our life, friends, family, that tell us what they expect from us, what we are supposed to do that would appease them. When in reality, anybody who's confused by you, anybody who's judging you, anybody who's trying to tell you how to live your life and what would and would not work, those are just insecurities that they're reflecting and deflecting and pushing upon you, when meanwhile, it's something they don't understand. There's so many people that we would not take advice from if they weren't close to us, if they weren't our family, our friends, or kin. Then you wouldn't take advice from these people, but because you have a soft spot for certain people in your life, you listen and you let them get in your ear and affect your process. When meanwhile, if you are convinced that what you're doing is correct and that you can make something out of yourself from your risk, from the things that they're telling you that you should not tolerate, you will be able to climb to new peaks that you've never imagined. It's not about being confused. It's not about taking advice. It's all about you convincing you. You taking that underdog status and continuing to push forward when people tell you to stop. When your loved ones tell you it's not enough or that it would never work. Keep on pushing forward. I hear so many of these stories about the newest technologies, the newest businesses, everything that exists in the world right now seems to have a story of somebody not believing in it. It goes from everything, from every app that exists. Somebody probably said, TikTok will never work. Look at Vine. Vine didn't work. How is TikTok going to work? And now they're making billions with the most users out of anybody, any app. Same thing with Meta. Same thing with crypto. Same thing with everything that exists. Same thing with the guy that decided that he went to college for this crazy degree, but decided he wanted to be a plumber and open his own plumbing business. It's all for you. The opportunities in the world are endless. You don't need to do something just because somebody else thinks it's right, or just because society has claimed that this is the path that you need to take. There are so many opportunities in the world for freedom, and freedom, in my eyes, doesn't necessarily mean financial freedom, but if you are doing what you want in your free time, then you're free. If you get to spend your free time peaceful, doing something that you enjoy, that's the definition of freedom. Some people that might take millions and millions of dollars, which is fine, great, go for it, get it, hit it, do it, crush it. For others, it's about establishing enough that you can live the life you want to live. How are you going to live the life that you want to live if you're letting other people control what you think? It's impossible. Just think about it. You can't do it. You can't let anyone else affect the way that you want to live your life. If you're convinced that what you're doing is going to be the thing that works for you, the thing you want to do, what gives you that peace of mind and freedom, today's your chance to go for it.
Thank you for listening to the Muscle Blueprint Podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes every day and find us on YouTube and Instagram at The Muscle Blueprint.